Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, some of the new information I've been analyzing last roughly 45 minutes still points to the bulk of the heavier rain and wind being tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, into very early on Thursday morning. So better part of the daylight hours, especially tomorrow morning, it looks fine. Let's first start with a wind advisory. Areas in pink. It starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening through 10 a.m. on Thursday. So strong southerly and southeasterly gales anywhere from 40 to 50 miles per hour, especially along the coastline from westerly to Narragansett to New Bedford to Cape Cod and the islands, and it's certainly strong in any passing thunderstorms, and maybe some isolated heavy thunderstorms tomorrow night as well. Also a coastal flood advisory for tomorrow evening. Now the time of high tide along the south shore is around the 9 o'clock hour. So with a south and southeasterly gale, in other words, very strong onshore winds will push the water towards the coastline and actually push some extra water up Narragansett Bay. So it's not just the south shore that may see some minor flooding tomorrow evening, but also further to the north inland in some of the bay communities as well, both Narragansett and Buzzards Bay. At this point, it would just be minor flooding, but the potential is there either side of 9 o'clock on the high tide cycle tomorrow evening. Temperatures, okay, chilly, but not nearly as cold as last night. And these numbers will eventually level off and then inch back up towards daybreak tomorrow. So frost, not a problem. Seekonk now coming in at 39, a thin veil of clouds streaming in from the south in advance of our next weather system, our storm that we're tracking. Remnant moisture from once Hurricane Patricia. Rain across the plains. This area will stay away, but the moisture across the southeast will be carried north and east into southern New England by mid to late afternoon tomorrow. So the morning commute is dry. Coming home, the roads start to get wet, and then the rain becomes heavier tomorrow evening and into tomorrow night. Let's get in real close. I'm going to take you through it hour by hour, starting off this evening and overnight. We are clear, dry, clouds are on the increase, temperatures dropping down through the upper 30s to low 40s. 8 a.m. clouds, but no rain. So your drive to work is okay. The roads are dry. And then notice by early afternoon, we start to see on the left-hand side of your TV set the first raindrops arriving across the Connecticut River Valley. So late day, early evening, you see a more widespread, generous rain working in. This is 6 o'clock in the evening. And then later tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, the rain becoming more widespread, heavier, some isolated thunderstorms. It's actually in the 60s at this time tomorrow night. So tomorrow night's a warm and very windy night. So breezy tomorrow morning and dry, mainly cloudy skies, showers by mid to late day, upper 50s. Actually, the high temperature tomorrow is not during the day. It's at night in the 60s. The wind picking up. And then certainly tomorrow night, the rain becoming heavy. It's a windswept, heavy rain. And at this point, we're forecasting about 1 to 2 inches of rain. That may create some localized minor street flooding, those low-lying roads that have a hard time in heavy rain, especially when the storm drains are clogged up with leaves. So be mindful of that. Now, Thursday morning is a very changeable day. It's very warm, and it's pretty stormy early in the morning, rain and wind at 66. But the afternoon, the weather improves. Good news for the Patriots game on Thursday night. Friday is fine. Saturday, both day and night, 54 looks pretty good for Halloween night, and then partly sunny skies on Sunday with temperatures in the upper 50s. So a quiet start tomorrow, but it does become busy by tomorrow evening, tomorrow night into early on Thursday morning. Drying out Thursday afternoon for the Pats game, and trick-or-treating night Saturday looks pretty good.
The kids are going to be happy for that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Tony.